I'm not sure where I am. If you can hear me out there, I could really appreciate your help and your support in today's endeavor. I'm really excited and not scared to be here with One Violence. That name worries me a little bit as to what's I'm about to go through today. And that's all right. And if chat can hear me, can they say booba, please?
Do as you say, chat.
Please.
Oh, frick.
I need this.
There's a freaking ad break.
That's really funny. They still
But we
can't hear
hear,
me.
but there's a boober.
They can't
There's a
hear me.
boober. Hurrah.
Oh, thank God. Oh,
There's
oh my
another
God.
boober.
Oh, so this isn't like the void. At least
No.
people can hear out from here. Whatever this
There's
is.
contact. I've established contact. We were rerouting for a bit, but we got there.
I'm not sure how we got here.
Oh, Lord.
What this place is.
Drew just got cursed.
Oh, shit.
Sorry to hear about that. It should wear off in about a month, unless you're unlucky.
Wait, do you get in trouble for swearing in the back rooms? Is there
Nah,
something
you can swear just as much as you want. They like it here.
Frick.
Yeah.
Gosh.
You know, sometimes
I don't know if I can do more.
sometimes I like go darn it.
You can just say that here?
Yeah. There's like no repercussions. Like no one like tries to do anything. Like it's all good.
What the fuck was that? Was that
Was what?
Who was that? Was that your crew? What was that? Did you know that guy?
I didn't see nothing.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, sorry about that, chat. It seems we had a short ad break. I don't control those. The ads just appear sometimes. Such is life in the back rooms. Here a curse gets rid of them, but like all curses comes with a price.
That's true. That's true. So why did you bring me here? Why was I sent here?
Basically, I have summoned you here because there's been some stuff I've seen you post and say and do. I feel are questionable, and I want to hear about them.
Don't do questionable things. People like my intentions are always pretty clear.
I would like to go to Exhibit A post of yours where you post that coochie burblin, that coochie at roiling boil. Now, Jubs.
I posted that in February?
I don't feel like this is something normal people post.
Okay, what do you mean by normal people?
I mean people who got their shit together.
Okay, people can have their shit together and still have a red hot coochie. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, like, it's better that than have it be like in like a lukewarm bowl of water, right? Like a lukewarm coochie versus a boiling coochie.
I guess I see your point. And like, this is a sex positive space. The Backrooms is very sex positive. I want to make that clear. So I think I can understand where you're coming from, and I appreciate your input on this.
Yeah, but don't put your coochie in boiling water. You can put it over boiling water. It's called steaming your yoni. I've seen many people steam their yoni. Not like I don't like watch the part where I don't like see a cam underneath or anything, but like, you know, people will have talk shows and they'll sit down and they'll be like sitting on a seat with a hole in it and steam underneath it, and they'll steam their yonis and talk to each other. I mean, I could be doing that right now.
No one would ever know.
No one would ever know.
No one would ever know.
That would be sweet.
Yeah. But
and they never will.
Speaking of stuff no one should have known, I don't know if it was wise to post video like the one you posted 2 years ago, robbing banks, my experience, I felt like it was very self-incriminating, and I don't think it's something that was wise to post out there. Like, you're not hiding your face that well.
Can you show them that a little bigger? What is that?
That's a video of yours. It's a VOD of one of your streams.
How'd you find that channel?
It was just on YouTube.
Listen, I think it's important for people to like. I didn't think people would find that, for one, because that's kind of like, you know, buried quite deep in the channel. But like the people who did see it, I thought that this would be, you know, something that nobody's done it before. There's a demand for this. Nobody knows the experiences that people have doing it. And like,
capitalist society, that is true.
Yeah, and like things are only illegal if you get caught. So it should be okay to talk about your experience, about what you did, right? Even if it's robbing banks. I don't rob them anymore.
Now, I see your point. And like, there is no ethical consumption on capitalism. I get that. And if you're just robbing banks, that's chill by me. Not that we're condoning crime. This is all in GTA.
If you rob a bank in a video game, and the only thing that gets hurt is the bank.
Yeah, no other players get hurt.
Is it really?
It's just the computer.
If you kill an NPC though.
Yeah, that's not chill.
That's not okay?
No.
That's fine. I love banks. I think that banks are really cool. And the only things that I've ever stolen from banks legally, that I can disclose are pens. I actually used to collect pens.
Oh, yeah.
I used to steal them from everywhere.
Oh,
like
yeah.
everywhere I went. If there was a pen and it was able to be taken with me, I would take it with me. And my most prized possession for a long time was a bank pen with the chain still attached to it.
Oh, that's baller.
It was.
I'd be going into like a whole ass chain, like an actual chain to wear around your neck. That'd be so cool.
It was a little short for that, but yeah, it was pretty much my favorite thing ever. Until I got a pen from a police station. That one was pretty cool too.
That's fair. That is pretty cool.
Yeah. It was fun to steal from police station. Just a little bit, you know? Like,
yeah.
Just a little bit. I wouldn't steal from people though. It's only from businesses. I'd only ever steal pens from businesses. No NPCs get harmed. These are really deep questions. I didn't know you'd be looking up things so hard. I didn't think you'd be researching.
I do my research properly.
I thought this was gonna be like Jimmy Fallon, where we like play little games about like,
no.
What song
I'm more
is
like
this?
Nardwuar. I go deep.
Oh God, I wasn't ready for Nardwuar. I feel like if you and Nardwuar were in a, I feel like if you and Nardwuar were in a fight, I feel like you could kick his ass, but you wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
You would choose not to.
Nardwuar's
you would beg him to kick your ass. You would give him a
Holy shit, to get kicked ass by Nardwuar?
Beg.
Like, yeah. Oh.
I would let Nardwuar kill me.
Me too. I man earned it. If he felt I deserved to die, I probably did.
Doodaloot, dude.
Oh boy. Thank you, 31 repeats. There was one of them there. Sounds that just happen. It's one of them.
Did you just throw up?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Got a little something right here.
I'm good.
Near.
A
little something.
Yeah.
Just a little something. Just a little something.
I got it,
cool. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. You look great. Looks normal now. Yeah.
Thanks.
So why are we in the back rooms for this? Why couldn't we just be in like a normal room?
So
like a studio or something?
I don't have a lot of time to stream outside of work. So I'm doing this while I'm moonlighting as a security guard here. That's why in some circles I'm known as backroom security, because that's one of my jobs. I'm a work from home backroom security.
Work from home backroom security. Yeah. What do you have to protect in the backrooms? What is there to?
Like nothing. Like I'm just gotta make sure no one gets hurt.
Why would people get hurt? There's like nothing in here.
I don't know. Like I'm told, like apparently sometimes people hear shit. I don't know what. I don't notice it.
Like I don't like. Do you have like a crew in here? Or do you have like friends, or are there other security guards, or?
I like sometimes hang out with some people called Tesco security, Walmart security. There's Asda security. This guy called Weed Shop security. He's pretty cool.
So it's just like different security guards that you hang out with? Do they come to the back rooms, or do you like hang out with them outside?
No. I do it remotely. I like I bring a laptop in here.
And you just sit and hang out with them. It's kind of like
there's Wi-Fi sitting all around.
Dating. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. I would think you wouldn't. I guess
it's completely unsecure, but it's all around.
So how do you get in every day and get out for work?
I just sort of wake up here sometimes, and then it's my shift. And then at some point it's not my shift anymore, and I'm back.
I like that. Yeah. Seems like an actually fair way of doing that. You don't have to commute. That's kind of nice.
It's real quick.
Yeah, if I could commute in my sleep, I would. But I'd get pulled over, probably. I assume.
That's fair.
So I don't do that.
Speaking of getting pulled over, there are some other self-incriminating things you've said that I feel would have gotten you pulled over. Such as, if you were doing this anytime you were driving, you claimed you were straight boofing this shit right now.
Those are eye drops.
Yeah, I don't know why you boofing it. That's what I'm asking.
I have allergies, okay? You gotta boof stuff sometimes to get it into your system quicker, right? That's why people do coffee enemas.
Is that why they do it?
Is to make it hit faster, right?
I thought it was just because, like, I don't know, it cleaned better or something? I don't know, something with the enzymes, I assumed.
Well, I mean, like I don't know personally, but like if I did, I would think that it would like clean you out pretty well, but also give you a boost of energy.
I guess so.
It's kind of like putting your head in a dishwasher and then snorting cocaine.
It's fair.
Which sounds fun, like if you're into that kind of thing, but I wouldn't know personally because
Me neither.
I don't do those. I just boof allergy medication. It's like it was the perfect size too. It's a little cute one. You know, you don't have to worry about it. Like, you know, it's not intimidating then. You saw it was the same size as a loonie, which is an important piece of currency.
Yeah. How much is a loonie worth, by the way?
It's $1.
How much is that in like Danish kroner?
I assume like 30 cents. 30. What? I don't know what a krona is.
Cents.
What do you have?
We have øre.
What? You have
øre?
What did you just fucking... What?
Oh, John, you got cursed too.
John got cursed?
Yeah.
Jesus. Seems like everybody's getting cursed today.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, it's awful.
But like, okay, wait. How do you spell that? Ooh.
You spell it U-R-E.
Ooh.
It's the O with the line through it.
So it's oars?
There's someone here.
You have oars? Who's here?
They're gone. It's fine.
Do we have to be... Am I too loud?
No, it's fine. They're gone. It's fine. We don't have to worry about it.
What happens if they... What
Don't worry
do you
about
have
it.
like people who? Okay, I'm gonna worry about the ores then. You
Yeah.
have ores instead of cents.
No, yeah. So it means ears, because our main
What?
currency, krona, means crowns.
So you have
Um,
do you have crowns or dollars, and then ears or cents?
yeah.
What the fuck? That's made up. You're making shit
No,
up.
I'm not. This
You're
is
making
true.
things up.
This is
You're
true.
gaslighting me.
No.
You haven't gaslit me yet today, but now you are, and it's
No, I'm
fucking
not.
me
This
up.
is
I don't
true.
like it.
You can Google this right now if you'd like.
What do you call a 25 ore coin?
We don't have those anymore. They've been discontinued. We
You
only
don't have
have
25 cents.
we only have
What?
50 cent, 50 euro coins.
Wait, how do I say this?
Euro?
Do it again.
Euro?
One more time. Am
Yeah, that was pretty
I
nice.
gonna get canceled? Am I gonna cancel it for saying
No.
Euro?
No, you're not getting cancelled for that.
Does it sound close to a slur in
no
Danish?
way. I can't think of any.
What's a
Danish
word that sounds really close to a slur in Danish? No, I'm not gonna ask that. Actually, I'm not gonna ask that. I'm not gonna ask
I can answer that. Like, I think that'll get me fucking. Won't be good.
I don't like the little guests you have show up here. I thought I was the guest today. What's
What
with the
guests?
little gremlins? You have a gremlin that popped. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't boof much, but I do boof my allergy medication. I strongly recommend not doing it because it's really bad, like a diaper rash, like so bad. But, you know, and it's a big but. It sometimes works a little quicker, you know, and that's the help.
It's a big butt, you say?
It's sometimes, you know, if you're like, oh, I'm sniffling a little bit. You know, sometimes you just gotta, you know, just a little.
I get what you mean. That's fair. But I have another question I want to ask. How was your day been? What have you been up to? What happened before you got here today? Do you remember how you got here?
I don't really know how I got here, but before I was here, I was home. And when I was home, it was like around like 1 p.m., but I don't really know what time it is in the back. It's late night in the back rooms, right?
Yeah, it's pretty late.
So I don't know if that means I've just like time traveled or if it's just like, you know, the flat earth thing or whatever, or it's just because there's no windows in here. But I just woke up and I put on makeup and I watched a guy talk about the world record speed run of Red Ball.
Red Ball.
I think that's what it's called. It's a 2D platformer with a red ball. And I didn't see how it ended, but someone got a sub 3-minute run and now everybody hates them. Oh my god, wait, you almost got free followers. You could have had free followers.
I know, but I'm just take the easy route, you know?
Are you crying?
I might be crying.
Why are you crying? What happened? What happened in the last like 3 minutes?
Nothing happened.
I'm gonna cry looking at you cry. I don't want to.
haven't boofed my allergy medicine, okay?
Oh no! I mean, it's making your makeup like really realistic, which is really good. That's really good. But I don't know why you're crying.
I don't know either.
You just really like Red Ball or what?
Yeah, I'm just so touched. That man can play Red Ball so good.
I want to play Red Ball. I want to do this sub 20 train. I want to jump over the spikes and have them not kill me. But I don't know how to play Red Ball like that. I could never be that.
I've never even tried to play Red Ball.
I just want to play Red Ball well. I don't want to. I'm tired of not playing well.
I love Red Ball.
Like,
I want to try it someday.
I fucking love that goddamn Red Ball.
So red and round.
It's so round. It goes so fast. You know what? I think one day we're gonna set a red ball record.
Like that.
For the most red balls.
Yeah. Now,
Figure it out.
speaking of red balls, I'm sorry for bringing this up, but sometimes it feels like you've gotten blue balls because you've been thirsting a bit online. I've noticed.
I've been thirsting?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, this is
my MRW. What does that mean? Meals ready to.
You know it means my reaction when.
Oh, I knew that because I posted that.
Yeah.
My reaction when I see toes, and then the sweat, and then the hot face.
Yeah, I
don't say that about most toes.
No, that's why I'm so confused. Because you've been very adamant about not having that strong a fondness of them.
Like
in the past, at least.
Like, there's exceptions though. Like, some people's toes are really nice. Like, most people's toes suck. Most people have like those weird pinky toes where there's like barely any nail there, and like it's fucking weird, and I hate them.
You give me a top 5 toes, just real quick.
Toucan Sam, #1, no contest. Toucan Sam is the best toes ever made. Like, Kellogg's is I don't like them a lot because they're anti-masturbation or whatever, but like they made an exception for those toes, and I really appreciate that, you know? They won't say it outright, but I know what they're thinking.
They knew what they were doing.
I also really like. They knew what they were. They knew who they were making those for, and it was for me. You know, it's like catchphrase. Remember what it is?
We didn't have.
It's follow your toes. It's follow your toes.
Oh.
That's what he says.
Oh.
And then he sucks on them. Like, he can do it himself, which is really cool. I think people who can suck their own toes, they're going to heaven. They're gonna be redeemed.
Yeah.
I know it. Like, you could do any crime, but as long as you suck your toes afterwards, you're good.
Yeah.
You got can you share those? Can I have one? What are they?
Skittles.
Why are they so big? Are you just really small? Or are those Skittles like abnormally big?
They're just Skittles.
Pull one out. Pull one out. That's... Maybe I'm gaslighting you, but maybe you're just a really little guy. You know what? It's because I'm 6'8". Everything seems smaller to me. If I was holding that...
Bro, I'm 5'9". I know I'm not the tallest guy in the room, but I get the job done.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
What job? Are there cabinets in here that you need
That's all I'm saying.
That are really... Oh, okay. Okay, understood. I don't know where you found this guest 1v, but you need to find better guests. Oh my god. What's the problem?
Look, John, I'm gonna let you in on the magic. I'm gonna let you in the backstage secret here. I don't get to choose my guests. It's not up to me.
Who picks them?
Why would I know?
I'm sorry. I guess that's No, that's fair. Do they just show up, or like do you like get like an omen like before? Because like you
gets
knew.
An omen, you know, like you just gotta read them right.
So you did you see it in a dream or some shit?
Well, okay. I'm gonna show you how I do it.
Okay.
What I do is
like I think I was chosen because I'm really cool and pretty.
You should bring out your candle.
Than everybody else.
You light your candle. Your ritual tray. Then you grab your dried tea leaves, and just pinch them around in your fingers, crumple them up, and then you just drizzle it and read.
Sorry, didn't mean to mess with your candle.
Yeah, that's about it. That's how we do it.
Did you find out what who your next guest will be?
No, it doesn't work. What are you on about?
I don't know. I hope that maybe, you know, you could see an omen about it. But is it just for guests that you do that, or is that for like anything? Like if you want lottery numbers, can I do that? Like I have a lighter. I don't really have.
No, I can't do it because lottery numbers are predetermined, so I can't affect it.
But I have this, and I don't really have a candle, but I do have my own hair. If I do that, will it tell me the winning lottery numbers?
No, I'm afraid not.
I set my own hair on fire.
No,
while I learn the new
I think you're misunderstanding how lottery numbers work. Lottery numbers basically are predetermined, and so are the winners.
I want to be a winner.
But yeah, but you don't get it by learning what the lottery numbers are. You're just not going to get the right ticket.
Then what'll lighting my hair on fire do then?
I don't know. You're the one who's doing it.
Numbers. I'm sorry. I thought that you were telling me that would be the way to get lottery numbers, is to set your. That's something that I should actually put on Twitter. That sounds like a helpful tip.
Yeah.
If you want the winning lottery numbers, to set your hair on fire.
Yeah.
I should do that.
Speaking of tips and predetermined outcomes, I felt vindicated when you were so brazen to post a confession as the one you did here about what happened during the Scummy Awards.
What does that say? Yeah, I intentionally snubbed OV in the Scummy Awards. I hate that capital M mofo so much.
Yeah.
What did you get snubbed for again?
Several categories, including really best chatter, best mod, most handsome guy, best guy. There was the one about coolest flip. I didn't win that one either.
I'm sorry, you saw some of the other, candidates for that.
Oh shit! Lord Tack's been cursed.
That's so sweet. That's so sweet. A good curse.
That's so miss you too. Oh.
Okay. Oh. That's really nice. I hope that they find their way to the back room too someday.
Hopefully.
That'd be nice. A little old friend in the back rooms.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't snub you for any of those. The categories, okay. The competition, especially for like most handsome guy and best flip, like there was huge competition in those. Like the other candidates were doing like triple flips.
Name 5 of them.
Did you see that one?
Name 5 of the other candidates right now.
Well, I don't know if you knew this, but John Shee here, he's still doing a flip as to this day. Like he's still up there. He's somewhere up there. I don't fucking know where, but he's like.
Is that why he's not been in the mod basement?
Yeah, he's been doing a flip.
Oh.
I don't know how many rotations. I assume just one. I don't think he's through the first full one, but it's taking him a long time, so can't stop flipping. Like exactly.
Yeah. Oh.
He's almost up to the lamp.
Oh guy.
Is that what you call the sun? Is the lamp? Is that?
That's not a lamp.
The sun? I mean, I guess it's just like a really big freeform lamp. So I guess I get it. But there was competition, okay?
It's not a lamp.
And like, it can be a lamp, but how do you turn it off? Night? Is night when lamp off?
Yeah.
I guess you're right. I guess you're right.
The great streamer in the sky turns off the lamp and it says goodbye, mods.
When they go offline?
Yeah. Say good night, mods. Yeah.
That's when nighttime is. When streamer is offline is nighttime.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, okay. You've been staying in the mod basement because you're one of my moderators. You've been staying in there for a while.
Yeah.
Do you think the sun is just the lights I have in here? Like that one back there?
Yeah.
So like when they flash, what are you okay? Do you need like are you doing okay? When the lights flash, what do you think the sun is doing? Is it angry? It's flaring?
Yeah.
Do you have to like hide to avoid the skin cancer? Does it affect like
yeah, of
tidal
course.
waves? That was really deep, actually. I didn't really realize how much it would affect you guys being in the basement for so long. I guess that's on me. I should take you guys out for walks. John gets walks. Well, John's out. I don't know where John is. I'm kind of scared to ask at this point. You're not in the basement right now. You're at work.
Yeah. So I was at the basement, and then I wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you're here, and you look really happy to be here. Like, you look really,
it's
really
so
happy
good.
to. Do you get
so
really
nice
good like benefits? Do you get benefits or something?
No.
Yeah. You don't need them. You don't need them. No. You don't need them. You're healthy. You don't need them.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, that's what I tell my mods too. You don't need benefits. You don't need to be paid. You're good. You're happy. As long as you're happy, you don't need them. Yeah. I'm so glad to know that you're so happy with your job and your life. I wish I could be half as happy as you are right now, Opie. So back to the Scummy Awards, you know, for anybody in chat who doesn't know, it's like an award show that I host to thank my you know, community for being not the worst sometimes. There is a category for the worst chatter, but the rest of them are not.
One I was snubbed from.
Ovi, can you count on 2 hands how many times you were there in the last 6 months?
I'm sorry.
On stream?
I'm sorry. I can't hear you over providing quality over quantity.
Yeah, I get it. You have like a real job and like, you know, you have like friends and like, you know, hobbies or whatever. But like that, like you said, when it's daytime, you should be at the stream. It's your responsibility as an ethical moderator to just always be there. That's like the one thing that I made you agree to. I like DM'd you being like, hey, do you want to be a mod? And you were like, sure. And I said, okay, but that just means you always have to be there.
To be fair, I did say, I did, in my defense, if I recall correctly, I did say I was going to be the least effective and incompetent mod you've ever had. And I also claimed that I would probably be very bad at it and to have very low expectations. So you also knew what you were getting into.
Like, I locked you in the basement. I didn't think that you could not show up if you were like there. You know what I mean?
Either.
Like you were.
Didn't plan
I don't know how you I don't know how you keep fucking getting out before stream starts, and it's pissing me off.
Look, it's not my fault that my moonlight job, which is of the backroom security, sometimes creates conflict schedules with being a moderator in your stream. I know. I'm sorry.
You should have better priorities. You should prioritize being my unpaid moderator over any job.
I can't really do anything about the schedule. You just
show up. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, but you know, that shouldn't get in the way of your real job, which is moderating for me.
Well, I can't really stop showing up, can I?
Well, I don't know that. It's not my job. What are you drinking? What is that?
Soy sauce and sparkling water.
You do that often?
Yeah.
Is it good or is it bad? Why do you drink it if it isn't good?
It's almond water. That's all there is back here.
Almond water?
Yeah.
What the hell is almond water? I thought you could only milk them.
I don't like it.
Okay, well, I guess soy sauce what? What do you call that drink? Looks like bog water.
A back hooch.
Back hooch?
Yeah.
That was my name in college, but we don't have to talk about that. Yeah, college was a fun time, you know. I don't regret it deeply.
Mine was double tough snubgrog.
I bet. Is that what? What was it?
Double tough snubgrog.
Snubgrog? Am I allowed to say that? Did I just fall into a trap? Can I say that word? Is it okay to say snup?
Yeah, that's fine. That's not it. That
if I say it with
doesn't mean anything.
Like the N sound? Snup?
No, it doesn't mean anything.
Is that okay, or does that
just like a funny sound.
If I say you're such a snup. Can you stop being such a fucking snup?
I think I would have assumed you just mispronounced the word snob. But
okay,
which isn't very polite to call me. I don't think I'm a snob personally. I think I'm not very snobbish. But
I don't even know what a snob is. Is it just like a dickhead?
Yeah, it's like someone who's like a bit of a fancy pants and like being a bit of a dick about it.
Oh, we call those people hoity-toity here. That's the word we use. Yeah, I don't fuck with the hoity-toity folks. Folks. Oh my god, I just like threw up.
Of your non-hoity-toity roots, I do sometimes feel like you go a bit overboard with being so down to earth and casual and relaxed.
So humble.
About it, yeah. Especially when you post videos such as this, or streams such as this. Video ends when I start farting.
It only has 11 views. That's good. Why is it 4 hours long? Why is it
That's
4.5 hours long?
That's how did you do that? I wasn't there for that one, but like, how did you manage that?
Okay, this brings. I learned this thing, called like cyclical body functions when I was a kid. When I learned that while I was pissing, the sink was right there and a cup was right there, and I could just keep drinking water and keep pissing for forever if I just like drank enough water. Yeah, I was a perpetual pissing machine. And so since then, I've been on a great like personal journey to figure out what other bodily functions you can just do forever. Throwing up is not one of them. I've learned that very quickly.
Yeah, because it's the same exit as entry hole. I get it.
Yeah, like boofing doesn't work for that. Like I thought you could like boof something, then it comes out the other end. It doesn't go backwards. It's like a one-way straw, your body, so you know. So I'm learning things about myself while I do it. The farting one was pretty fun because all I had to do was take balloons full of air and then just keep doing that. And I didn't have to like ever stop doing that. Nice. You know? And if I ever felt like I was it's not an inflation fetish though. I swear it's not like
no one was thinking that. Do not worry.
I wasn't thinking that either.
You're the only one who was thinking that.
But like but like it worked, you know, like that, and that's what matters is that it worked, you know. My next endeavor actually is trying to be a never-ending diarrhea machine. So I've been stocking up on
MREs,
energy drinks. MREs too, yeah. Like I'm just trying to find like excrete. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. No, I've been trying to figure out the perfect combination of like, oh, how much olive oil should I be putting inside of my Red Bull in order to drink enough of it that it like is like a natural full-fledged laxative, and like, is it diarrhea or is it just liquid out your butt? You know, like there's a difference.
Yeah.
So like you gotta
get some fill in there. You gotta get a bit of fiber, otherwise it's not.
Yeah. So on my like days off these days, on my days off, I've been making like. It's like a third olive oil, a third Red Bull, and then a third oatmeal. And I think that that's kind of like the perfect like consistency and result that I really need. I'm like a shaking mess after it, but aren't you always after you like
do anything great? I agree.
Diarrhea?
Oh.
Yeah, when you diarrhea. You're usually like a shaking, sobbing mess afterwards.
No, I was going to say, right? I'm like usually shaking, sobbing mess after I do anything great.
That's true. That's true. Like, it takes a lot out of you, you know? I get it. But, like, every time I poop, I'm, like, shaking, sobbing, crying afterwards. Like, that's just the divine experience. I did that this morning.
Me too.
And then I had to redo my makeup.
Did that like 20 minutes ago?
We've been live for like 45, I think. I don't know. There's not really clocks in here.
Yeah, time works a bit funny, but I think that's about right. Yeah.
Cool.
Let me see. And I believe I have just a final thing that I felt needs to be addressed that you've claimed, and after that, I would love to hear if you had anything to say or ask of me.
Yeah, I got a few.
It's where you said, I ate human flesh. The hunger hasn't gone away since. So hungry. So very hungry. Please let me feed. To which Cat Amnesiacs rightfully replied, holy shit, Jubs.
Anything twice. I'll try anything twice. Let's be honest here. Like, if you don't, you're not living, right?
Yeah.
You know, if you have something like a labioplasty, I don't know if you know what that is.
I do.
Good. Yeah,
oh,
that's
no.
important.
Christian's
oh my god.
Cursed too. Oh no.
Let's go! We're all getting cursed. Let's all get cursed. It's gonna be so much fun. But like, if you have a labioplasty, it's usually when they like, you know, shave off a little extra that you got going on in your old camel toe region, right? So like, when you have that in front of you, it like after a few days, it looks like beef jerky. Like it looks identical to beef jerky. It is just beef jerky.
Oh no!
Yes.
John is now responsible for the cursing of 5 people.
This is John's fault. Oh, and there's a hype train for more curses.
Oh,
now that's a bad idea.
Yeah, that would be terrible.
But it would be such a shame for more people to like use their primes to willingly get cursed or something. That would be really cringe.
Yeah.
Like I'd hate that. That'd be fucked up.
Oh no, Jubs, you've been cursed.
Oh shit. Listen, I've been cursed since the moment I got here. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, speaking of curses, I just found a cat.
Yo! Oh, it's like coming in and out of like reality right now.
He's a phase cat. He does that.
Phase cat.
Yeah.
that would be my Phase Clan name. Phase cat. No, people would think I'm a furry.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a furry. I'm not one. I wouldn't be one. Thank you guys for getting cursed here. That's really cool.
Yes, thank you so much for all the curses. It's been really lovely. Thank you all. So, Jubs,
how will you show whole for enough curses? How many curses to show whole?
Depends which hole we're talking about. I got many holes.
You can choose a hole of your choosing.
I'll show an ear for like 2 subs.
For 2 subs, show an ear?
Ear hole, yeah.
I wouldn't show my ears. I wouldn't show my ears for like.
What can I say?
5.
I'm a bit of
5 seems
I'm a saucy goblin. That's all I gotta say.
Damn, it's like giving out whole shots. No, no, it's not. We're not.
Don't know about that one.
But no, what are you trying to get me in trouble for this time? Eating human flesh? What's wrong with that? Okay, labiaplasty, the coochie skin, when it's dried out,
I'm just worried about your hunger. This like hunger you're speaking of, it sounds a bit consuming.
It's kind of like motivational though, you know? Like, oh my god, when's the next time that I can feed on human flesh? Like, I'll do anything for it. And it helps me get my work done, because I'll say, oh, if I get my work done, then I'm one step closer to eating another human, you know? And like, it helps me work out, because I'm like, oh, I gotta be faster and stronger if I want to get the next one. And like, you know, it really helps motivate me to be a better person overall. I think it's a healthy, you know, yearning or hunger.
Yeah. You're not.
I mean, I think so.
Planning to do anything like we did to Amanda back there. To like a person.
Like just have her be there, like an ornament in my house.
Like all. Oh! Breaking news. Noxie followed me. Hi, Noxie.
Noxie, thanks for joining the Backrooms.
They're in here somewhere.
Here, but there's so many friends here. It's good. They're all my friends. These people are all my real IRL friends. Just like you, 1V. We're real life friends.
Yeah.
Basically cousins.
Yeah. Twice removed.
Yeah. You've tried human flesh though.
Not since the incident.
What are you, vegan?
No, I just decided that I'm gonna stop eating anything I couldn't kill with my own bare hands.
You kill people?
I
thought if anybody could, you could.
I'm not. I just see like an innocent animal before me, and I just think to myself, "Oh, I don't want to kill the little guy. Come on."
Humans aren't innocent, though. Humans aren't innocent.
The ones
Would
I
you
was
eat
trying
Hitler?
to. Oh no, Noxie's been cursed too.
Oh no.
Shit. I mean, like, what kind of situation are we talking? Is he fresh? Or is he like his current situation? Because I'm not eating that.
Okay, but like if something's mummified right, I've heard it's tasty. I've heard from people. Like there's these guys who mummified a chicken and then they tried the chicken and apparently it was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh no! Formerly known as
so many
Chris's
curses! Oh my god, you have to show hole now. You gotta show hole.
Oh, okay.
You gotta show hole. It's time to show hole.
Get ready for some hole shots. Look at that hole.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's a hole right there.
Wait, it was. Oh my god.
Right there, and it's all
Yep.
holding. Happening.
Yep. This is just staying just on the. This isn't gonna be put anywhere else.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Can you turn your head a little bit more towards the back there? We couldn't really see the hole. We could just see the ear.
Like this? Is this good?
A little more like that. Yeah. Oh, yep. I think we're seeing a little more hole there. Yep.
Oh,
I can see right through you. I can see right
yeah.
through to the other side right now. That's crazy.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Holy moly. Yeah, that was the money shot. Thank you. I know it's hard to really share that with other people, but you are clean in there too.
I feel very comfortable with my various holes.
Did that take time? Were you always
Took
so
a bit of effort,
confident with your holes?
bit of elbow grease, but eventually I got there.
How does one become more confident with exposing their holes?
Well, I think it's just realizing that no hole is perfect, so yours doesn't need to be either.
Do you find that if someone makes fun of your hole, do you feel insecure afterwards?
No.
Or do people make fun of it?
People make fun of lots of things about me all the time.
Like what?
I don't really feel like that is something that defines me. That defines them. That's their reaction to something. That doesn't matter. That's just some guy.
So when people call me too loud, I should just be like, "You're too quiet."
No, I don't think anyone's being too quiet either. I think, okay, you're being too intolerant, or you're being too.
Yeah.
Like.
People need to tolerate obnoxious people more.
Yeah.
That's what they need
People
to do.
need to
I'm
tolerate
tired of
people being obnoxious or being weird or being different in some way, because everyone should just be themselves, and that includes whether or not you're weird or not.
businesses need to tolerate me stealing their pens more. Like that's their fault.
Very true. Very true.
Like come on.
Pensive emoji.
Like geez, dude. Like I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna stop. You just gotta like get used to it. Just get more pens. It's not hard. I get more pens. I get them from you.
They don't need them. They don't need them.
We just get more pens. Yeah. Like I get more pens. I just take them from them.
Yeah.
They could do the same. They could go to other businesses.
A symbiotic relationship. You're gonna buy pens anyway.
Where are they gonna go?
I need pens.
They're going to me. I go to pen. I don't even know where all my pens are. Like, I lose pens so often, but I'm assuming that's just the business is going yoink. Like,
No, I think that's the phase
void.
cats. It's the phase cats.
They
They
eat
like
them?
jump into when they phase out of the back rooms. They like go somewhere else and often like take pens or the little trinkets.
That makes sense because I can't find my IUD.
Oh, I think that's a different one.
So,
I don't think that's one of the phase cats. They don't usually go for IUDs.
I mean, like 1 minute it was there and the next it wasn't, and all I'm saying is that if there's some sort of being that, you know, phases through life and takes little trinkets,
yeah,
might be a phase cat's fault. Well, okay. You've
usually
been
can't
accusing me of
enter,
so many
like-
things.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry. You go ahead. What were you saying?
No, I'm fucking pissed now. You
Yeah.
brought me in here. I thought this was gonna be a cute little, like, oh, James Corden types. You know, you're basically James Corden. So I thought that this was gonna be
How
that.
dare you call me that? The greatest of insults. I sit here and I ask you reasonable questions about stuff you've done, and you compare me to James Corden.
You said I eat human flesh, dude.
No,
you said I
you
boost
ate
allergy
human.
medication.
You said those things.
You don't have to look that deep. James Corden would have never Googled those things.
No, because he's not a proper reporter. He's not a journalist like me.
Oh, you're a journalist now?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a journalist now? James Corden was a journalist once. Jimmy Fallon has always been journalism first. You know? And so that's what I expected coming into this, was like, oh, we were gonna play a little game and oh, we were gonna like, you were gonna like, I was gonna tell a joke and you were gonna fucking laugh, you know? Instead, you come in here and you dig up my past, which I've apologized for. I don't eat people anymore on screen. I don't do that. It's not what I do. And
you know, that's fair.
You come in here with that, acting like you're on your high horse and that you don't have anything that you've ever done wrong. And that's just simply not true.
Oh, yeah.
OV.
Oh,
How do
yeah?
you think you got the fucking name, dude?
It was given to me upon birth.
Oh, that was your first violence. Yeah. You should be upping it every time. If your name was accurate, it would be 3005 violence. But
Well,
look at you, you just don't want to admit it. Yeah, basically, you wish. No, tell me why. Okay, you say you're so innocent, but then why did you wait to join Discord until September 11th, 2015? What did you do then? Why then? Why would you pick that day to join the largest, you know, forum for closed community stuff? All I'm saying is I don't know where you were January 7th? Whatever the day that was.
What happened was I was catching your stream on Twitch.
In 2015?
Oh, I thought I meant the Discord. Oh, the Discord. Oh, I meant Discord, the platform. Oh, that bit. Right.
Yeah, you definitely, yeah, it says it clear as day
no.
when you look at your profile, buddy. It says that you
That is
joined
true.
2015 on September 11th.
Yeah, 14 years later.
Why'd you do it? Why that day? Is there something important that you needed to communicate with other people about that day?
The third.
The third? What's the
Yeah.
third? Bare arms?
No, that's the second.
Yeah. What's the third? I don't know. I'm not American. You're
Uh,
not American either. I don't know what the third is.
The third is that I will not allow soldiers to be housed in my property during wartime.
So, you don't house soldiers. Were there soldiers?
You're not going to
during
house any of your
September
soldiers in
11th?
my abode.
Listen, you don't even have an abode, dude. You got the back rooms, you got my basement. What abode? It's my abode.
Well, I got an apartment outside the city. I'd never go there. On account of I can't leave the basement. But I still pay rent because I can't like stop.
You got a lease?
Yeah.
You got a fucking lease there, dude?
Yeah,
Oh, that was a bad idea. I guess, you know, you never know where life is gonna take you, and sometimes it just takes you to the basement, and I guess that's fair. But I'm just saying that, you know, those in glass houses shouldn't accuse others of cannibalism. Because I'm pretty sure that you might be at fault for many things that have happened since 2015. Like COVID? I mean, it wasn't a thing before I knew you. And then I knew you, and then COVID. You know, it like they kind of were like coincided, you know. I think that might be on you. I don't know what you've been like that soy sauce drink. I'm just saying, I don't think that soy sauce drink is all soy sauce. I mean, I'm not saying it was. I'm just saying that it's really weird that, you know, things have lined up the way they have. Like my grandpa got COVID and then he died, and I'm just saying, then I got on this talk show right after. So like I'm just like, I mean it's okay, it's okay. Remember grandma? Remember my grandma? Remember her? I mean, you probably don't know her personally, but like, you know, we all have mistakes we make. Like, it's fine. You know, like I don't think you can just say sorry. I think people will be okay if you just like said, I'm sorry for COVID. Then I think people would be okay. You know, I think it would start healing.
Chat, I'm really sorry about COVID. I didn't mean to do it. No, I did it. I was like just sitting there, and then it was a thing, and apparently it's my fault. It's my fault.
It's really mature of you. Video games to be a. So sorry, I don't want to use your legal name here, but sometimes it's important to have accountability like that. So, you know, I may be, you know, boofing allergy medication and farting for 3.5 hours straight, and I may be eating people, but at least I didn't, you know, cause COVID. I mean, there's some war crimes that I knew of before I knew you. Like, I didn't know what mustard gas was. And then you were like,
yeah,
do you want to see?
Mistake.
Do you want to huff
that's
something?
That's a rookie mistake. I know about.
Yeah. You were like, can you put your head over the toilet for a second? I just want to show you something. And I said, yeah, sure, no problem, Ovi. And then it all went black.
Look,
and
that wasn't mustard gas that time. I was just like, fucking good one. I'm telling you, like, that was fucking potent shit. I mean, that literally.
Oh my god. I almost took a photo of my shit the other day. I almost did. It was like this long. I was so proud.
I
almost needed like, the scissors.
I was that one where I thought, this is not gonna go, because like it was going up over the bowl and like almost iceberging down, like almost like tilting.
Holy shit!
I don't know how.
It was like the Loch Ness monster in your
yeah, exactly.
That's cool as hell, dude. Do you have a poop scissors, or are you a poop knife guy?
Poop spoon.
I even poop spork. You don't even need that. You can just.
No,
are they like
because
usually
like sometimes you need to get scooping, and then the knife is just too sharp, and the spork is too pointy.
I like scissors. I like the plastic scissors though, because I'm not allowed to use scissors with a metal blade.
Yeah, of course.
So. They don't do as well as metal scissors, but you know, they do something. Or tongs, true. You know, sometimes you gotta like take it for a walk.
Speaking of something, before we finish this, I would like to start a segment that I like to call Philosophy Time.
Ooh.
Where I'm going to ask you a philosophical question about what it means to be a human being.
This is the Jimmy Fallon content I would like
you to describe to me what you think is the most human aspect or trait in like society, in life, in existence. What makes a human other than an ape?
Other than what?
An ape. Yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to keep myself on track here. I think the ability to feel shame and embarrassment is a very human trait. I've never seen like a silverback gorilla like throw shit and then go, oh god, that's so cringe, I'm so sorry, my bad, you know? And I think that embarrassment, that feel of like, what the fuck am I doing and why am I doing it, is what truly makes us human, and it separates us from, you know, the dogs, because dogs don't really feel cringe either. But, you know, on the other hand, to be cringe is to be free. And, you know, to not be afraid of that shame, to not be afraid of what other people think when you do disgusting things on a public live streaming platform, just for a silly little bit. You know, just for a little fun little meme, even though it's the most nasty thing anybody has ever seen in their entire lives. You know, it's, if you can just separate that and just enjoy doing it, if it's something you're doing just for you, I think it's a great thing about being human, you know? I think being cringe is what makes us human, but being free from that cringe frees us from humanity.
Very true. Beautifully put. That is the end of our allotted time here. I fear that we'll both soon be out of here, because you can feel like the back of your hair's like rising a bit, like that sense of like static electricity. Like that's the feeling of like we're about to get teleported out.
The heebiest to jeebies. I mean,
have...
thank you for protecting us. Oh.
Hi, Astro Freckle. Thank you for joining the Backrooms.
Thank you for protecting us in the Backrooms from any uninvited guests.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
And thank you for,
to be honest, like, don't tell anyone. Like, it's just between you and me. If there was like anything here, I couldn't do anything about it. Like, shit, I'd be so fucked. Like, I couldn't do anything.
I can't wait for us to go about our days, you in the basement and me getting bitches.
Hell yeah. Well, it's been lovely. But our time has come up. Do you have anything to say goodnight or anything to shout out? Oh! Hi, it's a JB man. I mean, thank you for the follow.
I'd like to thank you for having me as your inaugural first guest for your late night in the Backrooms. I feel like I've learned a lot about the human condition, you know, through this experience. I don't know how long we've been here. It feels like years, and I feel like we've really grown together as people.
It does stand.
I'm gonna be doing a stream if I can get out of here. Saturday, I'm going to be doing a concert, and chat will be on the stage, literally projected onto the stage.
I look forward to seeing that.
So if anybody else is able to get out of here, I mean, there's a Wi-Fi signal in here, so, you know, check it out if you want to, or don't. And I want to see who your next guest may be, what omens may bring the next guest.
Who knows? So far, I have no clue. But I will definitely announce as soon as I know.
I'll leave a Yelp review, and that'll help drive up interest.
I appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. And yeah. Good night.
Sweet dreams, baby girls. What the fuck is that?